Was studious and had a sweetheart, studied French painting and the needle arts, skilled on harp, piano, guitar and harmony, loved making music, cats and embroidery. When Mom, Captain, Dad and siblings passed away, she struggled, sold pansies and rose plants each day, made her house a boarding home, living in old Lyme, with kindness and grace, welcomed guests all the time.
Trying to survive in old Lyme town. Henry Ranger had a vision, it was an artist's dream. He yearned for a palette of simple country scenes, longing to leave the noisy, dark city streets of man-made brick, metal, and cold, bare concrete. He invited a band of artists to share in the beauty of sky, fields, and streams and fresh air. Traveled east by train, stopped in old Lyme town, by the Lieutenant River, with nature all round. Paradise found in old Lyme town.
Free-spirited, high, think and low, living artists came to create art and play, the Bohemian free life game. Fields and forest, natures they wanted to know, living on Lime Street and boarding at Miss Flo's. And so they composed serene country scenes, painted natural soft browns with golds and greens, favoring the sunset and soft evening light, made clever custom paint kits to get it just right.
Bohemians are here in old Lyme town. Each summer they painted, partied, talked and played. In spite of the folks' harsh words, they still stayed. Artists adopted old Lyme and made it their own. Took daily walks to paint, sightsee and roam. Meals on the side porch, the hot air club debated, played a wiggle game, squiggle puzzle they created. The festive fox hunt, to the church they marched down, to sell country paintings to folks from all around.
They painted panels in Flo's house with country scenes, and helped felt pay bills when they had the means. Tough times, yet Florence Ann kept a sweetheart, but worried too soon they would depart.
New feelings here in old Lyme town.
At first the town gentry didn't take to these folks, these weird, bizarre strangers they thought were bad jokes. Still visitors came to buy art of their hometown that captured old Lyme beauty and blessed it with renown. Town folks now adopted the Bohemians with delight, took pride in Miss Flo and felt she did right. Artists made fresh blends, new tones in the light, new impression, perspectives with colors so bright.
Then a stranger arrived in old Lyme town. join all the rest came a gold-headed gypsy wearing black leather, white shirt, and a silver vest, a troubadour giving poems with minor chords above, who courted Miss Flo with special songs of love. Love and feelings here in old Lyme Town.
Late in the evenings, Miss Florence Ann would play and drink from the gypsy cup and sing and sway. Many spent were summer nights in sweet harmony, and days flew into years and brought new destiny.
Sweet love bloom in old Lyme Town. The years overtook them, there's no one to blame.
Miss Flo passed on, and the gypsy did the same.
Their spirits on solstice come back to old Lyme,
to rendezvous and romance, sweet and sublime.
a rendezvous of fantasy, rendezvous of mystery, hearts joined to souls, an amazing synchronicity, village of old Lyme that celebrates the arts, and gypsy flows true love, precious in every heart. Was on the shortest night, no moon in sight. I took a walk down Lime Street late at night. A damp breeze blew, dogs whimpered and whined. It chilled my bones and I shivered and pined. Startled and frightened, I kept moving ahead, while peculiar thoughts rolled around my head. A furtive glance back, much to my surprise, saw something coming with glowing green eyes. Hey man, strange things going on in old Lyme tonight. I looked back again, quick in my walk, saw it gesture to me like it wanted to talk. Not a chance, thought I, and did not abide. I hurried on looking for somewhere to hide. Went down Lime Street, what did I see? Well, a cafe sign flashing C-A-F-E. I opened the door and inside I flew. Ran to the back, scared it might come in too. Hey man, weird things going on in old Lyme tonight. I hid behind the counter as he entered the place. Had a fancy guitar, determined look on his face. Wore a gold headband, silver vest over white, with pants of black leather. Man, what a sight. He sat on a stool, moonlit window behind. Didn't see me, look worried, but gentle and kind. Where did he come from? What was his name? I think he was a gypsy, but what was his game? Hey man, curious things going on in old Lyme tonight. Held a guitar with bright silver strings, gold guitar strap, fingers covered with rings. they sparkle with a glittering, glittering glow. Then the gypsy started singing soft and low. Come once again on the shortest night, to be surrounded by my only true love's light. I hope once more she will join with me and rejoice in warm affection and reverie. Hey man, strange things going on in old Lyme tonight. I listened with wonder to his soulful refrain, fell deep inside his anguish and pain. He continued to sing, slowly started to change. His eyes lit up brightly, really looked strange. Then ferociously the guitar strings he crushed. Lots of chords flew out in a maddening rush. Finally I knew who we came here to see, was relieved it had nothing to do with me. Hey man, spooky things going on in old Lyme tonight. I wondered if his song would ever end, but he kept on looking for his sweet dear friend. Suddenly he looked up with a surprising stare. A wondrous nightingale appeared in the air. Oh, the gypsy guitar man was something to see. Overjoyed with passionate energy, yes, longing to sing with his love right away these familiar words on this special day. Happy lucky time, Pak Vortorari, beautiful night, Pak Vortorari, beautiful night, beautiful night. Then the gypsy guitar man, with loving eyes, was satisfied, and with soft tender sighs, shifted his guitar, beckoned and stood anew, and onto his shoulder the nightingale flew. I knew then this rendezvous was done. They would vanish before the rising sun, to return again on summer solstice night, and be renewed by each other's true delight. Hey folks, mystical things went on in old Lyme last night.